Me reminiscing a little bit. I actually was here 15 years ago, kind of standing in front of a similar, press conference, opening the Microsoft facility in High Tech City. And back then it was about looking to expand our staff and about the numbers. It was very successful, as you know. They were very successful and have built something amazing. And really, when I look back today, from then to today, and look at this city, it is an amazing city. Things have changed radically. Amazing innovation, a community here now of technologists and folks who are building something truly phenomenal. And it's just a completely different place. I also feel like there's fantastic community leaders and government leaders who are also supporting and giving us an environment where we can grow something truly innovative and amazing. And I'm just grateful to be a part of it. And just as I reflect here, if we had started Orion 15 years ago, as opposed to today, it would have been a different conversation. But starting today, now the conversation is about some pretty cool things, some stuff I'm very excited about. Things like acquiring top talent, diversity and inclusion, emerging technology. And this is something that's a big deal for S&P, by the way, on the emerging technology front. Things like artificial intelligence, machine learning, automation, and robotics. These are the types of things that we're taking time to now focus on and grow into and really expand. And the Orion Center is a cornerstone of those new capabilities. We're also focusing on building career opportunities for our staff and really giving our employees an opportunity to work for a company that is changing the world markets. I'd like to say that, when I reflect back on many of the people I had working with me when I was starting the Microsoft facility and where they've come over the last 15 years, many of them have started their own companies, many of them have become executives at different companies. And I look at the leadership team that I have here now within ratings, and it feels very similar. Some amazing talent that we've been able to bring on board to start this facility. And I see, in fact, many young talent now that are a part of this organization that are growing. And I can only imagine 15 years from now where they might be. I'm sure that they're going to be leaders not only within ratings but elsewhere. And again, I apologize for reminiscing so much. Just lots of happy memories living here in Hyderabad. But one last piece of reminiscing was that when we did the press conference back then, I actually rode in a rickshaw here to the press conference, with one of the executives from TCS. Very different. And at that time, it was more of a transactional type of engagement. Whereas today, to be honest with you, I feel like we're very lucky to have a friend and a partner with Ness Technologies. I could definitely say that together we have created something great. This is something that we've done jointly, and it's something that I'm very proud of. We've built a facility that many of you now have seen and I think is world class. It's also something that it really exceeds our expectations, but it's going to be something we're going to grow into. We're also leveraging the collective strengths of our teams to be able to recruit top talent and retain that top talent. We're doing the types of investments that you want to see by giving our employees opportunities to work on technology that is truly cutting edge. And I guess I should probably end by saying, if it's not already apparent, the Orion facility for us within S&P is strategic, highly strategic. For us, this is just one of many of our offices, but it's one that shows continued growth and continued innovation within our business. In fact, many of you might be aware, we recently did an acquisition of Kensho and Panjiva, both of which were very much forward-thinking. And if you were to look at the S&P, even from 15 years ago to where we are today, the types of investments that we're making are the types of investments that are going to move financial markets now and in the future. So you can only imagine what that offers to our employees who join us here and become a part of making those types of movements, right? I guess I just want to end by saying, I feel really lucky to be able to be part of opening this world-class facility, and I see a road ahead of us that is really filled with prosperity and is going to be a journey that I'm just excited to be a part of. And wanted to thank all of you for being here, and just thank you.